Hello, welcome to the Juicy Dan channel. Such a stupid name. But I decided to make a little commentary. I've been thinking about the past couple weeks. I was like making some commentary videos, just talking, just talking shop, just shooting the shit. So yeah, the Juicy Dan channel. The name, by the way, I thought of it. I think I was either drunk or high one night, and I just haven't changed it. It's just a stupid name. Don't worry about it. It may change in the future to something even stupider. But I'm here. It's Saturday, July 24th at 2:52 in the morning, sitting here with a nice crisp Diet Coke, some sunflower seeds. I'm watching some Olympic archery in Japan right now at 3 a.m. And I felt like talking about this movie that I just watched in the theaters. I watched about 7 o'clock, called Old. It's the new M. Night Shyamalan movie. Great guy, M. Night Shyamalan. Before this, I've only ever seen I've seen Split, which I liked. I've seen The Sixth Sense from 1999. I enjoyed that movie, and that's the only movies I've seen. I'm aware of Unbreakable Signs, The Village. What else is on? Some other bad movies, The Last Airbender movie. But those are the only two I've seen. Sixth Sense and Split, which I liked. Unbreakable and Signs we'll eventually get to, obviously. So I don't really have a huge take on M. Night Shyamalan himself, I've only seen 2 of his films. Don't really have a big opinion, but his new movie, Old, that's in theaters, man, is it something. For those that don't know or aware about it, the premise is this family goes to a family vacation in this Caribbean-esque place, the Caribbean vibe. And it's supposed to be this very unknown island. And they go to this retreat. And at the retreat, they're like, you should go to the special private beach. And they go there, they get taken there by M. Night Shyamalan himself. And they notice after a while that whenever you're at the beach, every 30 minutes is the equivalent of a year, I think it was, or something like that. So these people are aging super fast. And there's these kids, there's these old people, and it's following them in this Twilight Zone-esque concept. And I'm not gonna go into spoilers or anything, but man, was this movie really bad. First time in theaters since I don't even know what the last movie I watched in theaters was. Maybe Sonic? I have no idea. I'm gonna scroll through my diary and see if I can figure it out. But man, it was just really bad at all levels. The acting was pretty bad, which was kind of sad. There's a couple of actors I really enjoy, like Alex Wolff. I used to watch him as a kid when he's in the Naked Brothers band, but he's, in my favorite horror movie of all time, Hereditary. One of my favorite horror movies of all time. Thomasin McKenzie was in it. She's from Jojo Rabbit, The King. And she's in that, I forgot, Lost Girls or something like that. I forgot, barely remember that movie, but she was in that as well. But I really enjoyed those. Old was actually my 666th entry on Letterboxd, which is kind of sad. I plan on watching The Shining or Hereditary for the 666 celebration, but I watched Old, a piece of shit movie. Actually, the last movie I saw in theaters was actually Spiral. I did watch that, and then before that, it was Sonic or something like that, which Spiral is also just a ride. But anyways, Old, the acting was bad, the editing was atrocious. It felt like it could have been good if it was a season of television, but I don't know if the story, the plot could, carry a full season. Maybe a small 5-episode season of television. But it felt like the editing decisions, felt like it was cut down a lot, and a lot of the editing was just bad, and it would jump cut to new scenes and stuff like that. And it was really weird. It just went it was edited like a YouTube video, if that makes any sense. Maybe that's just me in my head, it makes sense, but it doesn't really make sense to other people. The dialogue was atrocious. It felt like anytime someone's talking, they're just trying to tell you what the plot was, or explaining what's going on. Let me tell you, the theater experience, by the way, there was so many people talking in the theater and on their phones. I guess people forgot through COVID, how, theater etiquette. The theater was packed, almost completely sold out, and people were talking, but I wasn't annoyed because the movie wasn't great. If I was watching something like Blade Runner 2049, for example, first thing came to my mind, I've been kind of annoyed. People were talking, didn't really care, and there's people behind me that were trying to predict the plot, and they were correct, but it was obvious stuff that they were foreshadowing. It was getting kind of annoying. They're trying to predict the M. Night Shyamalan, the old M. Night Shyamalan twist, but they were really bad at it. It's really funny there. There's a character in the movie called Midsize Sedan. That was the character's name. He's supposed to be a rapper. I remember I was looking at the IMDb page a couple days ago, and I was I can't believe this guy got casted as a midsize sedan. And then when I was watching the movie, they said, oh, that's Midsize Sedan over there. And I started laughing because it's just so ridiculous of a name. That's the only positive I gave from this movie. That's the only reason it got a 2 out of 10 instead of a 1 out of 10 is because good old Midsize Sedan, his just name is fucking fucking funny. But yeah, like the editing's awful, the acting's awful. I don't even remember the score like at all. After I watched it, I tried to think of like any music I heard in the movie. I couldn't. And also, like, to not spoil it, kind of talking about the ending, the movie just kind of like doesn't know how to end. It just does. Like, it gets to the, you know, the M. Night Shyamalan twist, which is a spoiler in itself saying that there's a twist, but it's M. Night Shyamalan. Come on, what are you gonna do? I kind of hate that, but I'm gonna leave it in. I hate when people say there's a twist in a movie. It's a spoiler, because then you're going to be watching the whole movie like expecting a twist, but this movie's garbage. Don't watch it. If you're gonna watch it, get a group of friends together and watch it. I mean, I see people that on like Letterboxd and John Flickinger enjoyed the movie. I don't understand how the movie was bad. The guy I was watching with, my buddy Wes, he was not having a good time at all. He says like the worst thing he's ever seen, which is funny. I was laughing a couple times at the movie, like just looking at him, and he's just like got this disgust in his face. I don't know, but yeah, get a group of friends, watch it. It's pretty bad. Don't go to theaters. Wait till it's out on like Hulu, Netflix, something like that, and then just, you know, get a group of friends together, have a good time. Maybe make a drinking game out of it. But yeah, I gave it like a 2 out of 10. Whatever. Bad movie. I feel like I'm talking in circles. I've said the same stuff over and over and over again. But yeah, just sitting here with my crippling sunflower seed addiction, drinking Diet Coke, and just want to get my thoughts out there. I've had a couple like things on my phone, like random ideas to rant about on this channel, and I am suspended from work right now because I'm a bad boy. Oh my god, cringe. But yeah, I'm off work for a week because I'm a naughty boy. So these videos might come out daily, or this might be the only one. I'm too lazy to make another one. I don't know. We'll see. I was always lazy. My YouTube career could never do like daily content, but I have this app, my phone, Flow. I don't know if you guys ever played it. It's like this puzzle game where you have to like match the colors together, and I've been playing that game. I have a daily streak of currently 227, and for some reasons I can like do that daily consistently, but I can't make, you know, YouTube videos. But I guess, you know, it only takes like 4 minutes to finish all the puzzles, as if, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah. So that's been my 15 minutes. Good night, everybody.